I'm just walking to go get the one and only, and we're going to film the season 1 finale today. So I've got my shopping list, and I've got my tote bag, and the full Boonah are going to make a Boonah. So I just need to interject here. We were going to make a Boonah curry, but we had some technical difficulties, we'll just say, aka no Vinny. So we lost half the footage, which was the most important part. So this is now the season 1 finale, but don't fear, that content will still be shared with you all. But for now, enjoy this absolute whopper of an episode. And thanks for watching the Boonah. Let's go Boonah. Boonah. Let's go Boonah. Boonah. Let's go Boonah. Boonah. Let's go Boonah. I think that's right.
Well, think if this is BTS, this is behind.
This seems right. But could I just get Vinny to verify that I might be right about the K-pop band? Can you have a wee look?
Will we Google?
If I got the right initials? Because if I am, then that's cha-ching, win the bank for Janet. See if it is. The results are...
Bangtan Boys, BTS.
Look at you, down with the kids.
Drop the mic.
Drop the mic.
Yes.
Back
To the full Boonah. Episode 5.
Well, we don't know.
I don't know when we're going to edit this one in.
Episode, whatever.
But thanks for joining us.
Peas in a
Podcast. Perfect.
Just want to explain that I'm only wearing a tiara because it is in fact my birthday tomorrow.
Birthday. Go, shorty, because it's your birthday.
Go on a party
like it's your birthday. That's
Bacardi like it's your birthday.
I only know the first bit. 50 Cent, I know that.
Uh-huh.
Woo!
See,
Another
50
one.
Cent in the hydro, that was good.
Did you?
I got in there for free.
Really?
Yeah.
I like the rappers.
Vinny got it through work somehow. I don't know how he got tickets. He just texted me.
Was he not Big Brother? No.
50 Cent.
No, maybe not. 50 Cent. No, that's right. I remember you went. I was working.
Yeah. No, because we did the work training
And you scooted off.
Uh-huh.
And I thought,
work
where's she
training and
going
then
to see her?
straight to 50 Cent.
Only song I know is
great.
It's Your Birthday. Go party.
In the club.
That's what it's called.
Yo.
In the club. Yo.
Fact check that one. Well, we know our
Vinny, fact check. I've got an assistant.
We've got our runner boy today.
Who's in the background. We're looking at all the...
We're playing his nerd games, what he's doing.
So that's that. It's Taylor's birthday,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not until
Tomorrow.
So
what a way to spend my last day being 26 on the sofa with you, eh?
you're going to be in the 27 club.
Mm-hmm. What's the one where they all die? Is that
27.
Was
I
it?
didn't know if you were aware.
29.
No, I didn't know. The other
Right.
day when you told me that when we were at work, and I was like, and I thought, no, I wouldn't say that. But that's the age. Yeah, everybody's.
Oh, good.
There's so many famous people.
Well, I
in
better start
27.
taking the multivitamins
Kurt
now.
Cobain and Janis Joplin,
Winehouse.
the lot. Jim Morrison, I think.
I had it in my head it was 29.
Yeah, no.
They're
Jimi Hendrix.
They
Yeah,
go
I
over there.
think.
Yeah.
27. So
Okay, well, better start on
yeah.
the
So that's you.
drinks
You're going to run that sniper's rally for 365 days.
better keep
And get
my
out.
wits about me.
That sniper's alley, and if you get through to the other end, I mean, not to say you don't die, because clearly you do, because everybody does.
Otherwise, everyone would still be here.
Yeah, but it's almost as if you kind of dodged all those bullets, and you just chunted on.
Mm-hmm. Well, my great granddad was 99,
That's
98, 99 when he passed away, bless him.
Because you got through that.
Yeah, it was dead healthy, it was just dementia, bless him.
Gladiators, he was boofing them all out of the way.
Sling you out.
Yeah.
I'm about for a while. Gonna give me a fit check because we're twinning today, aren't we?
So fit check again for those who don't know is street for
So-
outfit check.
Any brands that you particularly like, perhaps?
Well, the brands that we like, I think we have like, can you tell?
Twins messes.
Twins misses. You can tell that.
Oh, that's one of my favourite moments as well.
I didn't mean it to be.
Right, so get your glasses out so people know.
I've not got them with me.
Oh, Janet's got the sunglasses, the red tartan insert picture, and she's got the made. I can't set you off. So she's had them made into prescription glasses.
Yes.
And she wears them at work, and obviously a customer come in and somebody else had them on.
How dare she? How very dare she?
You
And she had them as prescription.
Prescription, but she had them on permanent. You only do them for your reading.
Yes.
I went, oh Janet, twins. And literally imagine you're minding your own business, just looking around a shop.
Perusing the aisle, the shelves.
Just nonchalant, minding your own business. And someone just looks at you and goes, twins, missus.
Twins, missus. She came
And she turned around, she just was a bit, and then she obviously clocked because you had your glasses on and you went over, but I was buckled down.
Yeah, I was like,
I mean,
what twins look glasses.
Twins, missus.
But then somebody said, oh, maybe you thought she was having twins.
Okay.
And that's why she looked at you as if, how very dare you.
That was good,
No,
that was brilliant.
I was
That's why I always
glasses.
text you missus now, isn't it?
Mrs. Twins, Mrs.
Twins, missus.
But we're twins today, Mrs.
We are.
She gave me the memo. This is called the
Nessa.
Neysa. You wouldn't know it because it's the Y. Nay.
Or Nessa, like
Nessa.
out of Gavin and Stacey.
Yeah, instead
Oh.
of Oi.
What's occurring?
She's here in the room.
We've brought her here today.
Excuse my bad cough today.
And oh, bless you. You don't normally get a cough, but you clearly do because you have.
Clearly do because I have. Because I did. But Nessa is Nessa. And it's got
And this
funny
is our
colours.
favourite one, isn't it?
This is the best one.
This is
And
the best
Vivian
one.
Westwood, this one.
We've got the best taste.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, I was going to keep this, wasn't I, for my wedding day, but you says...
Get it on.
like we've said before.
TikTok and all that to get it
Well,
on.
27 Club, better.
27, yeah, get that in your neck. Let's talk about this dress. It's called the Carla. With a K.
Carla with a K, yeah.
And who is Carla? Is that one of somebody they knew?
One of the inspas, I'm not sure. That's it, that's where my knowledge is a bit, it's not very good.
I don't know about the name, where the name comes from, but I do
know
know
about the print.
Yes, I do know about the print. This print is from an old Austrian trinket box.
Yes, it is.
Because Vivian Westwood's husband was Austrian. It is Austrian.
It's not away yet.
It's Austrian, and it was an old trinket box, so you can see.
So that's what's inspired by the prints on these Austrian trinket boxes.
But they have got little tiny orbs. They're very.
It's
where's
more
Wally?
subtle, this one.
It's
well,
like-
not subtle, because
It's where's Wally?
it's not subtle, but it's more subtle with
It's floral.
the logo. It's lovely.
Floral.
Really suits you.
So yeah, it's called
The Carla
the
dress.
Carla dress with the cake.
That's one of my faves on you.
Well, this is the one when I came to work. It went on the dummy, and I thought I have to have that one.
Yeah, no, it's good.
It's perfect.
Very nice.
Anyway.
Very nice.
Very nice. My goodness, that's a wee bit straight.
I wouldn't want that.
Taylor.
What one?
Yeah. Taylor.
No, it's Taylor.
Because it's so hard with when you ask somebody how do you spell your name. Wait till I tell you this story about my son, who shall remain nameless. When her name was Tracy, from the phone call, but she sent him the information, and then she hadn't signed her name or anything. But he knew it was from her, so he sent her a message back on an email to say, "Hi Tracy, thank you for sending that over. Blah blah blah." And then she pinged a message back to him and said, "No worries. Just one thing. You spelled my name wrong." Okay.
Right.
Now how would you spell Tracy?
Tracey.
Correct. Me too. Tercey. I had to think there. Right, wait to hear this one. It's Trayci. Think about that. Visually look at it. Tracy, like Italian, like Trayci. This is the funniest. He's so quick. He quickly went back on and sent her an email back and said, "Well, Tracy," he went, that wasn't me that spelled your name wrong. He went, that was your mum and dad.
Free certificate
No.
throughout school,
No.
everything. R-I-E-S. That's Humphries.
Humphries, like fries, like French fries.
And it's not.
It's not. If you when you told me your name was Humphries, I would have done it EYS.
There we are.
There you are. Because we're two peas in a
Podcast.
podcast.
Feel it. It's weird.
Oh,
Strange, isn't it?
mm-hmm.
Have you got any textures you can't touch? You know, like the bag.
No,
That
I know,
silky
I'm okay.
bag I can't touch.
You can't touch the
Oh, I
bag.
can't think about it. My hands will start sweating.
No,
you
I'm
know what as
okay with
well?
phobias.
Neoprene. Scuba.
No, love it.
Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
I've got a neoprene handbag.
Oh.
That's
Well, I
the
like
special
that one though. That one.
That's a special
The
one.
woven.
It's the woven one.
See, that I can get away with, but you
Which
see,
June have done a dupe of.
have they?
Well, not a dupe, but they've just stolen
A
the
knockoff.
idea. Because mine is an Arcady,
Mm-hmm.
a New York bind.
Of course.
Arrived today, Vinny was on a
Was
wee
quizzing us.
master mode.
Well, maybe we'll
Yeah, we'll do some
fire
quizzes.
some in later, but
But we're talking
Promise.
about Taylor's birthday just now. We're just talking about your birthday, Kiara,
talking
because she's
about that.
Princess T. And would you like to tell everyone
what I
you
did
for your
my
birthday?
Well,
Bingo!
it was so fun. It's so quick. But if you
Yeah,
shout out as well, Janet as well. Thank you for the tips. Go down the lines because we did the
My
paper
daughter
bingo, not the
goes.
with the dobber.
The-
Actually, you had to pay for the dobber. We just had felt tip pens.
Oh, see, I noticed when you showed me your wee sheets that you chose,
Uh-huh,
they
the
didn't look
circles.
as professional as the...
No, and it wasn't as quick. Do you see what I
You
mean?
need
That's
the
just
dobber.
one and done. But
Yeah.
I just did the circles
A purple
because it
dobber.
was free. I'm
looks
not
good.
paying. I'm
What?
not paying extra.
For a pen?
Yeah.
Oh, for goodness sake, it was your
It was
birthday.
free. It was free.
You had to have the full experience.
The full
Boonah.
I would really recommend it to anybody. I will say they don't enjoy if you're a novice. They don't enjoy if you're new to it. When you rock up, everybody's there, on the schedule, routine in, same seat, bottle of wine's already popped, the crisps are open, laid out, the tea's flowing,
And then the newbies
and
come
then
in.
in come the newbies. Also, it's me, so I've rocked up with my great big Doc
Because it's your
Martin,
birthday.
Doc Martin
You go in
knee
a
highs,
party.
my proper gothic ones.
Yes,
My
21
leather,
holes.
yeah, leather jorts.
Jorts.
Leather
Oh,
jorts.
you better tell people what jorts are.
I think.
Do you
people know.
think?
You know what
Well,
jorts
people
are.
my age won't.
So
And a good friend that's watching, that always watches, she won't know.
right. Well, this is for you. You
This
know
is
who
for
you are.
you know who you are.
So they're
You-
about that.
you know
they're
David
about that
Tennant?
length. Yeah, bestie. They're about that length. About that length. Leather jorts. So they're like not a normal short, not a midway.
Why are they called
Three
jorts? Are
quarter.
they jogging shorts?
Because they're normally jean shorts.
Or jean shorts, not
So that's the
jogging.
abbreviation.
Jorts.
Jorts.
Like
Mhm.
skirts, skips and
Yeah.
shorts.
So there you go.
Right, okay.
So I had that on, just a black long
Get it.
sleeve. My,
Tiara.
sorry, my tiara fell.
Get it on.
Pamela Anderson vibes. Great big eyelashes on.
Pamela Anderson.
You know when she does the big messy bun.
No. What you were trying to do, that look. Sorry.
Did I not?
I think, it's just
directly.
because, I think it's just because her hair's blonde and yours is black.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Yours was more like Edward Scissor. Yes, I see. Yours was more
Uh-huh.
like Edward Scissorhands.
Hers is more 90s. Mine was more.
Yeah. Edward,
It's
like
because there was too much product and it was
or Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. Well, thank you very much.
So look, you're like throwing Pamela Anderson out at me.
Well, that was the inspo. So we rock up, obviously, and then it's me
And nobody in the
all my
bingo
pals.
hall looked like
Not
You
and
guys.
There's a group outside, all on the vapes, full joggies, all of that. I'm thinking, Christ. We go in, we've all got to sign up. We all had to have a form of physical ID. Vinny had to come all the way back to the flat to get his. Thank God we live near it. Otherwise, we wouldn't have got in because she was not having any of it.
total.
Mm-hmm.
Just
deadpan.
But you have to because it's
And I get it because
you're going into gamble.
anyone at work in a group of youths,
Got to be
we'd have
over a
been
certain
seen as
age.
a group of youths there.
Yeah.
That
You
come
can't buy
in.
a lottery ticket and
No.
not look old enough.
Well, I get ID for blooming paracetamol, so you can imagine she's like, get yours out. And so we go through, the other two ladies were lovely, and she's like, get the iPads, do the iPads. I was like, no, I don't want to sit with a packet of WhatsApps like that iPad.
I said to you,
want the experience.
Yes. Pilot 10 out of 10.
Maybe
Google review.
Maybe I'll even go that far as a Google review. Remember
Google
that
review.
one we got?
We got a good review.
We got a good one, didn't we, for our exemplary service?
Yeah. You and me.
Yeah.
Was tag teaming.
We were
I can't
tag
remember.
teaming.
What did the customer say?
Visited the store and was served by Taylor. She was lovely and helped us so much with our purchases. Along with Janet, who was also really lovely too.
Oh.
They made us feel so comfortable and welcome in the store. Thank you for your help choosing our pieces. Much appreciated. And then the names. So.
And then Arnold will be back. No, that was it.
And then the one underneath was not a good experience today.
That wasn't us though.
No, you don't tell we're the naughty table already. We're the naughty table. Me
and I told you they'll not put up with any nonsense. These die-hard bingo people will be.
Because the guy, we were trying to be quiet, but there was obviously another side of the hall that were talking, and the guy's like, I just would like to remind you all that there's people doing the paper bingo, and I'm thinking, hello, that's me. That need to hear. Best behaviour, start with drawing the pen all over our friend's face.
Is that a picture?
It's a picture. We're just messing about, and then the guy comes over, and I think, oh God, that's it. I look at my friend Sean, and I was like, that's us out of here. Because it's me and Sean that were drawing on Craig. It didn't come off, like I had to scrub, I had 2 showers to get it off. No, it's just normal felt tip, but they had some ink to them. And then the guy comes over and thought, that's us out, that's us gone. Tears in my eyes, trying not to crease, because God love him, he was great on the microphone, but every time it was a single number, he'd go, on his own, number 4, on his own. There was about 10 in a row, on his own, and I'm literally in tears, like trying not to make a sound going every time. I'm missing numbers because I'm then looking at Jamie. Jamie's creasing.
He's on the floor.
Over. Oh my God, our pal's given up. He's got his headphones.
Did he just jack it in?
Just jacked it in at the
I'd
end.
have to take face.
Shout out Mecca Bingo. Birthday girl headband on, because I was trying to get freebies. I was trying to get free drinks, whatever. Do you know what I mean?
Shameless.
Attention. And then at the end of the game, he goes, and I've got a special shout out, and I'm like that, thinking, here we go. It's going to be for me. No, and he sings happy birthday to somebody else. No. Nish.
Nothing.
No.
It's like that.
Yeah, no, I'll be
back in the room.
3, 2, 1, you're back in the room.
And then it's straight.
Left hand out, right hand on, and get grip.
Dob. But we need to buy the dauber. On and on.
On his own.
Actually, your birthday is tomorrow. All the 2s.
22. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Taylor.
Do you want
I
a
should be
water
doing
as
it.
well?
No, I should be doing
And
it
you
for
should
you
be waiting
because
on me, actually.
you're Princess Taylor today with your tiara. Taylor's tiara.
Don't make me look thick, though.
Couple of questions.
Shoot.
Right.
Right, you
I'll keep
work,
quiet because
you work together. Because some of you might not get the answers, but some of you might.
Well, I'll tally it.
well, if you
No,
do the
I'll
rappers and
You
stuff.
tally it.
Yeah.
I just didn't know BTS was a Korean pop band, so
No,
you know, I'm kind of like, yeah, a couple of
you're gonna outdo me here. She's gonna show me up.
Righty.
All right, Vinny,
Make
shoot.
sure you project with your
First
voice.
question.
Mhm.
What planet is closest to the sun?
Mercury.
1 point for Taylor.
I was going through the rhyme. Do you know the
My
rhyme?
very easy.
My very easy method just speeds up naming planets.
It's all about speed.
My very easy method.
Oh, we get the.
Right, second question. In what year did Margaret Thatcher die?
Oh, James. I'm gonna go for the stab. 2008.
No.
2018.
No.
Right,
Oh,
0.
2013.
13. Oh.
you were closer.
Who wrote the book Chitty Chitty Bang Bang the Magical Car?
The guy that.
You can't do it if you
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, just gone from my head. He writes the
Stalling.
Bond.
Stalling.
Oh, what's his name? I know that. That's a pure quizzers question. It's the guy that
Books
writes.
is your thing,
Yeah,
Lauren?
it is books. Oh,
I haven't got a Scooby.
it's not Alice. It's not. It's I think me Fleming.
Alistair Fleming.
Alice. Alexander.
Three letters. First name, 3 letters.
James Fleming.
Ian Fleming.
Ian Fleming.
Oh, that's ridiculous. That's old age.
In which part of your body would you find the cruciate ligament?
Your knee.
Well done.
The pronunciation here is putting me off.
Medical term. Maybe skip those ones.
It's called
I'm sorry, but this is more a question for Janet. You can know that one.
That see, he's favouring.
I know, it's fine.
What is the most populated city in Australia?
Oh no, it's got a city. It must be.
Canberra.
No.
No, it's tiny. Brisbane.
No.
No, but it's Sydney.
Melbourne.
No.
Sydney.
Well done. But you didn't do the
I
bell.
know. I was like thinking. I said.
You put the pressure on you though.
No, but it's Sydney too obvious.
You put the pressure on you by saying that was for you.
When was
Shout out
to Sydney Siders.
when was the movie The Titanic
Oh,
released?
1997.
Well done.
that's not fair, I wasn't born.
Really, is that even a thing?
I'm just trying to blag some points there.
Scary.
Ready?
Yeah.
What element is denoted by the chemical symbol Sn in the periodic table?
SN.
I can guess, but I'm gonna look stupid. Sodium.
Nope. It's a hard one.
Cyanide. It's not because that's
Oh,
a poison.
It doesn't start with an
That's-
S, so that's the trick.
Oh, so it
Oh.
doesn't. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Trick question.
Oh, I'm affronted. No, that's terrible. Oh my goodness, that's awful. Scrub that one out. He may be an English graduate as well. Cyanide, it's a C.
I was about to say that to you, but I didn't want
Oh my
to.
goodness, no, it's like psoriasis is a P. Everybody knows that. I spy in my life something beginning with S, and it was like sun, sea, sand at the beach and everything like that.
Uh-huh.
No. And then someone's like, I know, psoriasis. I was like, no, psoriasis actually begins with a P. And then
And they're like that, and it's right there.
and then I was like, psoriasis actually begins with a P. Okay then, scabs. Thought quickly.
The answer is tin.
Oh,
10.
10.
10.
Wasn't silver because that's age.
What was, and that's a trick question, but I don't think any of you will get. What was the most popular girl's name in the UK in 2024?
2024. Last year.
It's still Olivia.
Well done. One is all about speed. It's easy.
Speed? Oh, I
It's
need
easy.
to- As in
What is James Bond's code's name?
easy.
007.
I'll
Well
I'll
done.
let you have that. Is that a pity one? That pity ping. A pity ping.
Betty Bang.
I'll give you that one.
So four for Janet, 3 for Taylor.
Right. Well, I'm looking at
Well,
pity ping the next one then. Oh, my tea's going cold. Jesus. For the love of God. Next.
What is the capital of Finland?
Helsinki.
Oh,
Yes.
I speak about
Because my pen friend's from there, remember? I told you about her.
So you did? You got ghosted?
I did. She's on that messenger and she's got 6 friends. And I even thought I'll try and wiggle my way
Weave
to
my
her
way in somehow.
consciousness again through them. Hi, you're friends with so and so. I was a pen friend 50 years ago. Going to hear a shout
You
from
got
me.
ghosted by them and all.
And not one single one of them. And it's they've all been delivered. You know how it says delivered,
It's not been
delivered.
read.
They've
Just
not
been left
read.
on red,
I've been
everybody.
left.
Which tennis Grand Slam
Oh, I don't know what it
is played on a clay surface?
The Spanish one.
No, it's one I was at. It's the Melbourne.
No.
The Australia, no, it's not. That's in a blue one.
The French Open.
The French.
What's his name?
French Open. Full of tennis.
I'll take the French, but it was Roland Garros.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on. Nobody's getting that. Well,
I say Spanish because I'm thinking of, well, clearly I'm not.
Don't steal my pen.
There's a chance.
Nadal is who I'm thinking of.
Nadal.
Watching.
There's a chance for Till to come back.
Oh,
For
come back.
Larry's going to be equal. So Janet 5, Till
Is it
4.
first?
In which European country would you find the Rijksmuseum?
Amsterdam.
Country.
Netherlands.
I'll take that.
I know, because you lived there.
And it's the Rijksmuseum.
The Rijksmuseum.
Not the Rijks.
The right, but we knew what you meant. But you lived there. I think, have you told everyone you stayed in
I
the
don't know,
Netherlands?
I don't think we've discussed
Oh,
that.
go on, tell everybody while
Oh, that's it.
interject. Taylor lived in the Netherlands for how many?
Just under a year.
Uh-huh.
And that's it.
And you, no, but you absolutely loved it.
Yeah, Amsterdam's like my
favourite
favourite place in the world. Absolutely loved it. Went on a school trip when I was in college and just knew I wanted to live there one day.
And you did.
Not for the ganja. I don't smoke at all, but
You don't
just
partake.
no, I don't like because a lot of people always assume that.
Uh-huh.
Like, why did you live there? And I'm like, no, I just loved the lifestyle, the culture, the
Did you
art.
cycle?
I cycled everywhere.
Amazing.
And I had a Dutch bike, and you know the Dutch
Yeah,
bike
with the back
pedal.
Yeah, the back pedal's the
brake.
brake. Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
Are you
I've
telling
learned
me?
that
Right,
hard way.
so,
I pedal like that to slow down and brake.
right, can I just tell you, when I was about 9 or 10, my mum and dad got me a bike, right? Don't know where they got it, it was second hand or whatever. And it was a great wee bike, it was red and blue or whatever. And its unique thing was you backpedal.
Backpedal.
You backpedal, there was nothing there
No.
to come down the hill.
Because you're going quick and
You're
you're
going
going like
fast and all you did was backpedal.
Uh-huh.
And it stopped. It just broke, the brakes
many
were
a
gone.
crash I had because
Uh-huh.
I'm going fast,
Like that,
I'm going
looking-
like that and nothing's happening.
Well, I would be ticket to be on that because that was my bike when I was wee,
Yeah,
and not one single
they are
person,
good.
not one single one of my pals had that. There was no bike. In fact, do you know what it'll be? Maybe somebody brought it from
It must
the
be.
Netherlands, and they'll, you know, they moved here, and then my mum and dad bought it second hand,
Yeah.
and that's what it was because everybody
So I
said
bought
you've
my
got a
bike.
bike that breaks because you do that, and I'm like, where the hell did you get that? My goodness, thanks for
Heartbroken.
sharing that.
You're welcome.
I'm glad you said that about the bikes because that's nobody's ever explained to me or even said that's maybe why my bike did that.
Well, there you are. I would just wait until everyone had gone so I didn't crash into anyone.
Well,
I'm the clumsiest person there is, so I was like, I'll go straight into someone. And I did many a time.
oh
Just can't
yes.
stop, but
So that was lovely,
yes.
lovely Amsterdam. We segue
That was
because
a segue, but there you go.
a little bit of it. Oh, and we found out about the bike. See,
Happy days.
every day's a school day. Captain.
Because I must win.
I mean, those questions, I've not made them, but they seem to be really orientated to you, Janet.
That's because I'm old and most of these things
No,
have happened.
this is, and I'm sorry we have to talk about it again on the 4th episode, but how many films have Al Pacino
Sake.
and Robert De Niro appeared in together?
3 Righteous Kill and Up together at the same at Heat, and they're not counting Godfather in
Mickey,
that.
you ready to get out?
They're not counting Godfather in that. Oh no, and The Irishman is 3.
More than 3.
Really?
Yep.
Too
4
many?
then?
Is that
4.
too many?
4.
Oh.
And what 4 is it then?
The
Right.
Godfather, Part 2.
Aye, yeah, but hold on. Right, so I'll have a stewards inquiry about that, right? Because I would never say Godfather, right? Because Godfather, De Niro wasn't in. Godfather 2, De Niro was in it. Plays the young Marlon Brando character, right? Plays Al Pacino's character's father. But they never were on screen together.
No, but they are in the same movie.
Oh, they're
That's
the
the
same-
question.
Oh, the question's the same movie.
Yes.
So I was being another level, like,
Yes.
whereas Heat is
You're
face to
reading too much
face.
into it.
Righteous, he's with them.
So Righteous
The
Kill.
Irishman, the Righteous Kill, and the Irishman.
This one is a quick one.
Oh, who got that then? Nobody.
Let's go back to 5 each.
Yes, I think so, because that's just no. That was a wee stewards inquiry there. That was annoying.
On what grain is a Japanese spirit sake made?
Grain.
Right, nice,
Nice.
I overthought it.
nice. Because that's the really nice.
Question.
Right.
In what year did Tony Blair become
Oh,
the British Prime Minister?
It was when I was born, not?
97.
97, yes.
Was it-
I
yeah.
know these things because I'm old.
But no, I do remember like when I was a kid, Tony Blair was Prime Minister. Like, you know when you know like your core things. Like, clearly I don't.
This one is an easy one.
It's like, you know when you know your core things.
Oh.
Which US city do the band The Killers originate?
Oh.
Utah.
Wrong.
Said that with such, because they're Mormons. They're Mormons. They're Mormons. I'm sure it's Utah because that's good.
Give me the letter.
I'll give you a wee hint if you want.
I won't get it anyway.
Bingo!
In America. Bingo.
Vegas.
Las Vegas.
So they are.
Las Vegas.
Don't give me that, he mouthed that one to me.
The
I'm not going to
I
cheat
was
you.
thinking of the Osmonds.
Don't give me that because he mouthed it to me. I'm not going to cheat.
Bingo. No.
All at once.
Oh, excuse me.
Favourite thing is you see him work. Just go for it. You don't do that in front of people. Just go.
It was so bad.
No, we never got any neck. Sometimes you just go.
I never have a
Oh,
you
you've
need
got the
to tell me
giggles
off.
now.
You need to tell me off. You need to tell me
Right,
off.
we'll be in the naughty table now.
I didn't know I did that. Right, that's it now. Note
Oh,
to
you
self.
go like that. Like, just so far from
Which popular video game franchise has released games with the subtitles World at War and Black Ops?
Call of Duty. Oh, get in there. COD.
I thought you were going to get this, you know.
Call of Duty.
I don't pay attention to what you play.
Next one.
Yes.
Which legendary surrealist artist is famous for painting melting clocks?
Oh, that's thingy. Is it?
No, Salvador Dali.
That's it!
Ah, you know it, but you just can't get it.
Last one.
Don't give up my day job.
Don't give up the day job.
Last one,
Mrs. Mrs.
which I didn't know about, was pretty interesting.
Well, if he doesn't know it, Taylor.
I'm God Disney sound.
What was, I mean, it's,
Really?
what was the old name for a Snickers bar before it changed in 1990?
Well, obviously I know that. Pick another one.
Have you heard of it?
Because
No.
I
I
it was
don't
a
even like
sweetie.
a Snickers.
Yeah, a marathon.
Marathon, yes. Let's do the last one.
Because that's not fair. That was a sweetie when I was wee. It's still a sweetie now, but it's changed its name.
This one is the last one, and it's all about
What
speed
is-
as well.
Oh,
You
Christ.
both know this one.
Don't let me win.
So
Maybe
get,
in Westwood.
no.
I won't get that either.
What is the common name for the larva of a housefly?
Maggot.
Well done.
Oh!
Well done, I didn't know that. Where did you get all this knowledge of flies from?
This is what I mean. Niche things.
Yeah, that's
I
called
read that in a book.
entomology.
I read that in a book in primary school. It's just never left because I thought that's
Because
disgusting.
I'm thinking, is it pupae? No, that's a thing that butterfly
That's the butterfly.
goes in.
Well, that was good.
Maggot.
Favouring Janet.
Last one.
Last one.
Well, wait
Oh,
a minute, what's the scores in the
lightning
doors?
round.
That's the one that everyone wins.
What
Wait,
is
so
the
this
scores?
for the- What's the
This
scores
is the
now?
winner.
No, but that means we're even Stevens.
Roughly.
Oh,
Oh, you're in the lead off.
obviously, but he's just.
Is
Uh-huh.
a baby kangaroo called?
Joey. I was quick.
You were quick. My wee Joey.
Aww.
What is a group of cats called?
I know. A culver, a clover, a culver, it's
She's
C-L-U-V.
stalling in here.
I'm close to it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, what is it?
Cat.
No.
Calf.
Culver. It's C-L something, isn't it? A cludder.
A clouder.
A clouder of cats.
I've got one for you, Janet.
Yes.
Oh.
What does B-A-E means in slang?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that means like you're my babe.
Yeah.
As in my babe. But it's not, does it actually...
What's the B? What's the A?
What's the B?
I just thought it was short for like babe.
No,
if
no,
you
no.
take the B out, the other B out.
Stephen is B.
It actually means like something. And enigmatic.
No.
It starts with B, second word is A.
So I think
second
if
word,
you're like,
third
if
word
you're
is E.
calling your partner bae, that would mean like they are your number one thing. They are the most important thing to you. So they would come first. So they would be BAE.
Before, always,
No.
before, around,
No.
before anyone else.
Way.
No, is that what you say? I
Yes.
just thought it was, see, there you are.
That's
Every day's
a
a
good one.
school day. When you go, oh, babe, and you think, oh, shut up.
That's my babe.
That's my babe. I just thought we were just taking the other B out of babe. Like
No.
B8 and then taking the other B out and going babe.
So slang a babe. No, it's
Yeah.
before anyone else.
Oh, really?
There you go.
No.
Italy.
It doesn't really sound Italian, does it? Or French?
No.
Ebenezer. Does it sound like Macedonian or something? UK?
Oh, that's my belly wrong.
Glasgow.
Scotland, yeah. It's from Scotland.
Aberdeen.
We've got a small street in the
Aberdeen.
world. I don't know where it is, but it's the smallest street in the world that's in Scotland.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Was it in Edinburgh?
I'll tell you.
You know where those tiny wee, like,
Wick.
Wick, that's my
Wick.
Wick's like in the arse end of nowhere.
And the street, the length of it is 6 feet and 9 inches.
Oh, wee alley.
It's 2 metres long.
jeez, that is small.
That's for the books.
Got its own postcode.
Do one more that's good.
His name, first name starts with an R.
Ricky Gervais.
No. R and then U.
RuPaul's Drag Race. Get in there. Is it
RuPaul.
RuPaul's Drag or just RuPaul?
RuPaul.
Just RuPaul.
But the show is RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yeah.
But
Do you like
ever
it?
watched
Do you
it?
like- Oh, I love
Mhm.
it. I
Love
watched
it.
it the year Bibimbap.
Bibimbap.
That's a Korean chicken shop.
Who won then?
oh, you both did.
Oh,
Janet.
what a charmer. That's. I can see why you know he's a keeper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you make those faces? He'll be showing you this when you're old and grey. You'll
Oh.
be saying, "Oh, remember that
When
day?"
he's feeding me through a straw.
And then you'll.
I'm like that.
And I'll be away. I'll be.
Oh my God.
So anyway, we're going to sign off for our.
I hope you
so we
liked
can
that.
get home. I
Uh-huh.
can get home and use my bus pass again. I'm fearing
Yes.
my bus pass.
Janet did it all by herself today. I mean, you had your cheat sheet.
I did.
We like
I
the
had,
cheat sheet.
I had the directions on my sheet. All the buses that I could get.
Everything
where
she
they
needs
go,
to say, where to get off.
where to get off.
But you did it all by yourself, very proud.
I did because I went on
Getting
and I
used to
said,
it.
"Can I'm going to wherever." Put my card down, and the guy didn't say, "Did you steal that?" That's an old dear person's
can't be
card.
for you.
That can't be an over 60s. I was like, "Yeah, can I get off here?"
Well, we hope you liked that. Something a wee bit different.
What were we going to talk about?
Well, we had a list that you sent me. We didn't even look
Oh,
at
we
it.
didn't even look at it.
Well, that means we've got it for next time, haven't we?
Yeah. Well, if there's a season 2,
Mhm.
if season 2 comes around and people are
Uh-huh.
still wanting to hear some tales, then feel free.
Feel free, but
Let us know.
no, thank you very much as always. We appreciate anybody that takes the time out of their day to sit and watch the full Boonah.
Yeah, you can sit with a cup of tea.
Mhm.
Pass it on.
Pass it on.
Like, share, subscribe down below.
Thank you.
Is that
very
right? No,
much.
you subscribe down below.
It's all down
It's
below.
all down there.
Well, you don't know. You don't watch it on
I don't
YouTube.
watch it.
Should
I'm
we
not
watch
one of
the
those famous
screening?
movie stars and they say, "Do you watch your own things?" And I say, "No, don't watch it."
You watch the screening of it when I've done the first
Yes,
edit,
because I'm
and
going
then
to make sure that there's no bits.
that you want taken
Yeah,
out.
in case we get into trouble.
Mm-hmm. Thanks everybody.
And that's us. So we'll sign
That's
off.
us. Sign off. 2 peas in a
Podcast.
Right,
Bye.
let's get the money shot.
Money shot. Doing this money shot with the lips.
Let me get the focus.
Bury him.
There we go. 3, 2, 1. Thanking you. Very nice.
Very nice.